Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Billy with Craft and Cake with Billy. Super excited to have you guys here with me today. Today I will be sharing some of my favorite craft room items, things that I love to use in my craft room and in my craft area while I'm crafting. And these are probably some things that you've seen before, but these are kind of my go-to items whenever I start to craft. And some of them are kind of used and well loved because I use them a lot. So one of my first items that I'm going to show you is my paper cutter. And as you can see, it has been through a few things. It's got some double-sided tape here on the side that I was probably using for a project that I could just pull off and put on the project. So yeah, it's got a lot of gunk and stuff on it because I use it all the time. But this is a lifesaver. If you're like me and you have trouble cutting straight lines, this will be your best friend. These are sold at like any craft store and sometimes even at Ross, because I think I got mine from Ross several years back. But yeah, these are wonderful. So that is one. Okay, another item that I simply love are my alcohol markers. If you are an artist, you like to draw, you like to color, or kind of just dabble around in different things, these are perfect. They are two-sided, so there's like the fine point here for your smaller areas to fill in and color, and then you have the broad end. But these markers are wonderful. I try to hide them from my kids because sometimes they get lost and they'd rather use my markers than their own. So yeah, so alcohol markers, those are another favorite. This is another thing that I love in my craft room. I have several of these, but these are the tiered, I don't know what you call them. They're like little, it's like a jar and it has 5 different compartments. I like to keep some of my buttons, like these are white and then the colored ones and then some pearls. But I have several of these on my bead station, and they have the pin cushion on top of them to hold my pokey tools. But these are wonderful if you're making just different crafts and you can have different things at hand. So sometimes I like to empty these all out, and then whatever project that I'm working on, I'll put little pieces of whatever I'm going to use in this, and then I'll stick it in my caddy and bring it over, and then I have everything at hand, so I don't have to go searching for little small pieces or whatever. So these are wonderful to have. I love these, and you can find these at Walmart. I got mine from Walmart, I believe. Yeah, on the jewelry aisle. So that's another thing that I love. Let's see. Also, another thing are my distress oxides. I own 3. This one's dried out, I believe, but I actually put more ink on top of it to kind of so that I can still be able to use it, because these things are sort of expensive. But I have the pink, and this one's kind of hard to see. This is the spun sugar, but you guys know how much I love pink, so I try to make it work. So I have vintage photo and spun sugar, but vintage photo is what I use most often. So whenever you can catch a sale on these, go for it. These are wonderful things to have in your craft room, especially if you are a junk journaler. So there's another thing that I love is my corner punch, and this is from We Are Memory Keepers. And each side shows exactly how your corner will be punched. And the one I use most often is the 10 millimeter. So this is a wonderful gadget to have in your craft room. All right, moving on. I love my alcohol ink. These are a few of my alcohol inks, and some of them are a little bit icky, but they work phenomenally. I have, let's see, what color is this? I have mint green. I have marine blue. I have lilac. I have burnt sienna. And I have silver. Now, I'll link below what I normally use these for, but I like to get coffee dyed paper and just kind of sprinkle the alcohol over top of it to make just these wonderful, yummy colors on top. And it just makes a beautiful piece of art. So these are some other things that I love in my craft room. Also, pearl drops. Pearl drops, I got these from Little Birdie a while back, and this pearl drop, it looks like when you put it on a project, it looks like water. So when it dries, it has like some height and dimension to it. It looks just like dried water drops. These are wonderful. So if you're interested in those, check out Little Birdie. This isn't sponsored by Little Birdie, by the way. But okay, I'm going to show you two more things. This one you have already seen before, but in case you haven't, this is my ashtray with glue sticks, and it holds my glue gun. I love this. This is just a wonderful item to have in your craft room. This ashtray came from the Dollar Tree. It catches all of your leaky glue. It fits perfectly right in the center. Your glue gun fits perfectly there in the center. And it has a little compartment for your glue sticks. So this is another item that I absolutely love and I use all the time in my craft room. And lastly, I'm going to show you the last item that I love, that I have given rave reviews. I have been crafting for a while, and these are the glues that I started using in the beginning until I found, this. This is art glitter glue. Now, if you have these glues, they work. I have used them. However, sometimes when you use them for paper crafting, your paper kind of like curls up on you a little bit and you don't get that flat finish that you really want when paper crafting. But I found this art glitter glue, and I've seen several people who use the art glitter glue, but I didn't really understand the hype until I actually got some for myself. I ordered some, and oh my goodness, guys, this art glitter glue is phenomenal. It has this really fine tip so that you don't use a whole lot of it. You really don't want to use a whole lot of it anyway because it's a little bit pricey. But this glue is just wonderful. It dries clear, and it doesn't make your paper project curl up or wrinkle up. You know how it does when you put glue on paper. This art glitter glue is wonderful. So guys, I just thought I would share with you a few of my favorite things that I use all the time in my craft room, and I hope this helped someone if you are looking to find some different things to use in your craft room. I hope this was helpful. And I will link any of my related videos down below. I would love for you to check them out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I will talk to you soon. Be sure, if you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to do so. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.